Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to part 2 of Every Card in Abyss Rising. So, last time we stopped at Megalo Abyss. Next up, we were talking about Man of Prophecy. So this is like the spellbook archetype. So when this card is sent to the graveyard, add 1...
Level 3 prophecy monster from your deck to your hand. You seem to be struggling through that.
No, I was just making sure that you didn't have other options. Like, he's water, so like it doesn't have... Like, if they were all light or dark...
That'd be stupid if they were all light or dark. I'm so glad.
But hold on. Chaos Monster is at 1.
I don't care. I don't care, because you know they have...
They just go darker?
I know.
But anyways, this is Man of Prophecy. I think he's actually pretty good.
I don't. I mean, you can get the one that lets you just, like, tribute itself or...
What is it? Temperance?
Temperance.
Is Temperance? What level is Temperance?
3.
Okay.
But
so, yeah.
The problem is, like...
What's the problem? I think he's okay at 1. Like, I'd play 1.
Yeah, maybe.
You could, like, 1 for 1.
Because, like, that's the only thing you really go for, though, would be Temperance.
Yeah, that's all I know of. We'll get into maybe later. We can check out more of them. This is Hermit of Prophecy. Increase this card's level by 2 and attack by 300 each time a spellbook card is activated. So
that's your XYZ monster right there. Like, that's the general idea. There's swarm decks for this deck, by the way. I don't think I ever pointed that out.
I feel like it's more minus than worth it if you're gonna like swarm.
How is it minus? Every spellbook adds another spellbook.
No, I'm saying if you're still gonna get another monster out. You're not gonna just go Hermit. Because I guess you can go
double Hermit.
The Priestess, which we'll get into that later.
If you have double Hermit on the field, it's cool. Activate one spellbook. They're both level 5s now. Make Tyrus, Adrius, whatever.
But that's still using 2 cards to make it exceed. And remember,
you have to use 2 cards.
No,
to make
I'm saying, but those are 2 cards that you don't get out both those cards by using 1 card. It's not like Wind Up Rat where you just get okay, cool, free. You know what I mean? That's what Yu-Gi-Oh is all about. Like all the top tier decks, it's just 1 card to go into more cards. This one you have to have that card, and then you have to normal summon another one. That's what I don't
actually, but we have to get into those other cards first.
Okay.
Because you've never really looked at all of the other prophecy cards.
This is Justice of Prophecy. During the end phase of the turn, if you activate a spell card this turn, you can banish this face-up card, add 1 level 5 or higher light or dark spellcaster type monster, and 1 spell card from your deck to your hand. The effect of Justice of Prophecy can only be activated once per turn. So, it's okay. I mean, you leave her effect is basically like a plus 1-ish, because she's probably going to die, because she's only 1600. She can't really protect herself.
She's not going to die. You literally, you summon her, you activate a spellbook, you end phase, banish her, so now she's gone. You add another spellbook, and you add, like, Chaos Sorcerer or whatever.
Yeah, and then you get to... Yeah, but it's almost like a card D, but, like, you get to choose. It's okay.
I'd prefer choosing.
Yeah. I don't know. Card D is surprise, though. It's like a booster pack. You never know what you're going to get. But, I don't know. Would you play this card? I
would.
You would? Because I didn't really find her a need her. Well, because she was light and dark, so that didn't really work with like dark arms.
You just like always, you make your decks terribly.
Okay, this is Emperor of Prophecy.
This card's not good.
Once per turn, you can banish 1 spell card from your graveyard. Add 1 other face-up spellcaster type monster. You control to target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. Take control of it into the end phase. This card can't attack. Okay.
Keep in mind, you can special summon this with Temperance, but like. That's it's not like High Priestess who can just special summon herself. Yeah. That's basically your only good way of summoning it.
Yeah, so if you draw it, it's just like...
It's dead.
Yeah.
It isn't dark, though, which is something they really need, because there are no dark prophecy cards, as far as I know.
Well, maybe we'll get into most of them later. Because I know that the best card...
Oh god, here's the Moulinglacia.
The Priestess was pretty good. She's light. So this is Moulinglacia... That's not. I thought it was Croissant.
Croissant. Oh, okay. I know why. In Japan, Wan, W-A-N, is their onomatopoeia for like a dog barking. Because Japan is like terrible about that thing. The words they have are just insane. Okay. When have you ever heard a frog go caro?
But anyways, this is the
Croissant.
Croissant. When this card you control is destroyed by your opponent's card, either by battle or by the Fed, and sent to the graveyard, shuffle this card into the deck. Once per turn, you can target 1 other face-up Moulinglacia card you control, return that target to the hand, and if you do increase this card's level by 1, attack by 300. So 1800, that's...
Nah.
I don't really think Moulinglacias will be, like, tier 1.
Can I just say, can we skip the part, like, in all of their effects where they say, these go back to the deck when they're destroyed?
So I think
all of them say it.
That's true. So...
We'll be skipping that.
Okay.
So when this card is flipped face up, you can target one Moulinglacia spell trap card in your graveyard, add that target to your hand.
That's not bad. It's
Marmamade. Oh,
that's not bad.
Dude, I'm not, okay, I'm going to be completely honest. I'm always really, really hard on Moulinglacias. I don't think they're good, but I love the Moulinglacia, like, names and, like, the cards themselves. They're just, like, pleasant.
Yeah, well, the thing is, like, setting this card is just pretty good. Cause
I know, it is 2,000 defense.
So it's pretty good in that aspect. Next card, Moulinglacia Messengelato. So I think this card is really a card that they were looking for. So when this card you control is destroyed by your opponent's card. Okay,
didn't we say we were going to skip that?
Yeah. I didn't know if it was like a different one. It just goes back into the deck. When this card is special summoned, if you control a beast-type Moulinglacia monster, you can add one Moulinglacia spell trap card from your deck to your hand. So that's pretty good. I know they play like Moulinglacia Ticket.
Was that the one?
Whirlwind? That's like the Whirlwind one.
Oh, no, never mind. I was thinking of something else then.
So I don't really know.
Because they had that one trap, right? The one that's like just negate anything.
Yeah, it's like something with pudding sass or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I really don't know Moulinglacia too well.
Yeah.
We'll get into
we'll keep going.
So
we're back into Abysses.
This is Abyss Warrior. Once per turn, you can discard one water monster to target one monster in either player's graveyard. Return that card either to the top or the bottom of the deck. Oh.
Wow, that's not bad.
That's okay. It's 1800 attack too.
And like if you discard like Abyssal Day and
yeah, if you discard like any of the water ones, you get like decent plus. And then if you like put their Hornet back to their deck and you put it on the bottom, good luck.
Time to cry. But who's playing in Sectors?
Actually, a lot of people are trying it right now.
They should stop.
Anyways, next card up, Snowman Creator. When this card is summoned, you can distribute a number of ice counters among face-up monsters your opponent controls equal to the number of face-up water monsters you control. Then, if you distributed 3 or more ice counters, you can destroy one card your opponent controls. So, I'm pretty sure...
I was so sad. I thought this was going to be like, if this card is destroyed, you can add Snowman Eater to your hand.
Okay, but this is the problem. If you've got 3 face-up water monsters, you should be, like, making something better.
Plus, yeah.
Yeah, at that point, you should be winning. So, I don't think this card was any play. Fishborg Planter. Oh, it's got flowers in it.
It's a planter. You plant flowers in a planter.
Once while this card is in the graveyard, you can send the top card of your deck to the graveyard, and if that card was a water monster, special summon this card. If the effect of Fishborg Planter can only be activated once per turn. Interesting.
It's not even a tuner. This is what the second card now. They've tried to like bring back Fishborg, but not broken.
Maybe they're making an archetype.
Maybe.
Nimble Angler.
It's a Nimble card. You know what it's going to do.
Yeah, it's just if this card is sent from your hand,
this one's
or
different.
Deck to the graveyard, special summon up to 2
level 2 or level 3 or lower Nimble monsters,
except for a Nimble Angler.
Wow, that's actually really different. Pretty nimble as an archetype now,
I guess. This is Distant Sea Knight. So once per turn, when this face-up card on the field changes its battle position, you can send 1 water monster from your deck to the graveyard.
Oh, it's cool. You send Nimble Angler, and then since it's been sent from the deck, you get to special summon 2 cards.
That's not bad.
No, it's pretty bad.
It's almost like a Armageddon Knight for like waters.
But you have to change its position, which means you have to normal summon it, then you have to wait a turn.
Yeah, not so good at that. It's like a bad Armageddon Knight. This is Mechanical Sea Dragon Plesione. So if you control a Sea Serpent type monster, you can normal summon this card without tributing. Once per turn, you can tribute 1 water monster you control to target 1 face-up card your opponent controls and destroy that target. Huh.
That seems not too bad for like because aren't all the Abyss monsters sea serpents, or like aren't most of them?
Some of them are like aqua. There was a whole bunch of like just strange ones.
Oh, okay.
Wow, this is a long one. We'll call it Solitite. Metalizing Parasite Solitite.
You're adding an I that's not there. It's Soltite.
Okay, so once per turn, you can target. You can either target 1 face-up monster you control, equip this card. Oh, it's a Union.
Okay.
Or unequip this card and special summon in face-up attack position. While equipped by this effect, the equipped monster cannot be targeted by or destroyed by the effects of your opponent's monster. A monster can only be equipped with 1 Union, and if the equipped monster will be destroyed, you can destroy this instead. And it's only got 1,000. It's like too high of a level.
It's all I thought at first I thought it was like a level 4. I'm like, oh my god, that's not too bad of a card. And like, oh wait, never mind. It's level 7.
Level 7 honestly makes it too much.
Wait. You can get it out with Mother Grizzly. It's only got 1,000 attack.
But like, if you draw it, good luck.
I know, right?
This is Moulinglacia, the elemental. Well, anyways, this is the Grand Swell of Waters. So if you have exactly 5 water monsters in your graveyard,
you get a Judgment Dragon.
So you can special summon this card from your hand and can't be special summoned by other ways. When it's special summoned, you can discard 2 random cards from your opponent's hand, and the effect can only be activated once per turn. If this card leaves the field, skip the battle phase of your next turn. So it's really similar to Grand Cell. However, they have to have 2 cards. Because if they only have 1, it's not up to 2, so that means it has to be. So basically, it's not as good as Grand Spell. I really think Grand Spell is just overall better.
No, not. Judgment Dragon is better.
I agree with that.
They're all just ghetto Judgment Dragons.
And they use your battle phase. So when this face-up card is on the field, it's destroyed by your opponent's card, either by
It's House Dustin.
I was like, wait, are we going to Muldulcious again?
No.
But anyways, sent to the graveyard, special summon any numbers of Dustin monsters from your hand or deck to either side of the field, but you must special summon the same amount to each side of the field. Huh.
By the way, this is the only Dustin monster currently.
Okay, so maybe they'll get more support later on. But it's a level 1 fiend.
Oh yeah, it's penguin support.
Yeah, oh yeah. After this card has been flipped face up, when it is sent to the graveyard, target 1 penguin monster in your graveyard, except for small penguin, and special summon attack face up attack position or face down defense position. They get that penguin soldier out, but like that's the only support I see of. Striking
Nightmare
Force.
Penguin, bro. Nightmare Penguin.
I actually made a video on this because I thought this card had some potentials. We never found out a combo with this. So if you control no other monsters, you contribute this card to target 1 monster your opponent controls. Take control of it to the end phase. You can't special summon or connect your battle phase that turn you active this effect. So
there's no way you can use that effect properly. Because even if you take an opponent's card, the thing you want to do with it is synchro summon, XYZ summon,
or OTK them,
or OTK them. Like,
and you can't do
either. You can't do any of that right there.
So this is number
Shark Drake Vice. This card is not good.
Okay, so it's a Sea Serpent, rank 4.
Requires 4 level 4 water monsters, or you can use a Shark Drake.
Okay. So you can also XYZ using Shark Drake. You control, and then during either player's turn, you can detach 1 material from this card and banish 1 monster from your graveyard to target 1 face-up monster on the field. That target's attack and defense become 0 until your end phase. You must have 1,000 life points or less to activate and resolve this effect.
This card's terrible.
I'd rather make Utopia.
Shark Drake is so much better than this card.
This card is probably just going to be popular just because it's a number card, collectors. One-Eyed Skill Gainer. So it requires 3 level 4 monsters. You can detach 1 XYZ material from this card to target 1 face-up XYZ monster your opponent controls. This card name becomes that target's name and gains that target's effect. The effect can only be activated once while this card is face up on the field. Not that good for attack, requires 3 level 4s. Why not just, if it's requiring, and it's a warrior, at that point, why not just make like Excalibur or like better stuff?
Because like you take Zenmane's effect.
It takes Zenmane's effect until the end phase?
No, forever.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad. Okay, with Zenmane's, legitimately, that's not too bad.
It'd be even better if it negated their effect, too.
But
that'd be broken at that point. It's like, oh, it's cool. Now your Zenmane's is gone. I have a Zenmane's with 2,500 attack and 3 uses of its effect.
Good defense, too. 26. So
yeah,
not bad.
The problem is making it just
also
because it does
3.
require 3.
If it required 2, it'd become too easy, to be honest.
I know. That would be way too easy.
But
you can still do 3 pretty easily.
Gadgets can... Well, it's not like restriction on warriors, so like, gadgets, I guess, can make it if they want to like play the XYZ variant.
Too bad it's only XYZs you get to hit with it, though.
Yeah,
like
not synchronous.
No, if it was just like any effect,
it'd be too good. Let's be honest.
It's cool. I'm going to take your Judgment Dragon effect, pay 1,000 life points, blow up the field. Mill 4 cards.
But thanks for watching part 2 of Every Card in Abyss Rising. Asian Dragon PinkReaper, signing out.